In the last couple of months, most cryptocurrencies have made some massive gains. However, XRP has been lagging behind, especially due to the tug of war between Ripple and the SEC. Currently, we are at $1.09, slightly in the red zone, but there isn't much to worry about. And why is that the case? Recently, there has been a recent development, a document that reveals that XRP could possibly moon on November 19. Are these just speculations, or could there be some truth to it? Well, there's only one way to find out. Watch this video to the end. That said, let's roll that intro and get into all the juicy details. As always, welcome back to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP fam. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. Now, back into today's video. As we all know, for the better part of this year, Ripple has been battling with the SEC in that lawsuit. Regardless of the development with the case, we have seen so many hints being dropped on Twitter that something big is about to happen with XRP. No one really knows what's going to happen yet, but we are taking the hints that we could be looking at something potentially life-changing. According to a tweet that was put up earlier by Ripple, we can see that Brad Garlinghouse said, "Crypto, in my judgment, has upended what we used to take for granted in traditional financial systems." The most significant thing in what Brad Garlinghouse is in the mention of the word judgment. And in doing so, we already know what is about to happen to XRP and Ripple. The court case has been around for far too long. That's generally because we are playing checkers and the SEC is playing chess. We might not see what they are trying to do, but chances are there are a lot of hidden evidence behind the scenes. Nothing can be that hidden. In my opinion, XRP was about to become the most powerful crypto, and the SEC saw it coming. And that's how the SEC tried to slow them down. There's no way a crypto can be as powerful as what XRP was about to become without the government investing in it. Think about it for a minute. Ripple made such significant moves in 2019, and that's why the government and the whales were afraid of it. This has been properly explained by Rhea Rose 88 on her Twitter account. She says, "Hebrew calendar conversion of our calendar. This mirrors the Jewish New Year and the major Jewish holidays that were in the months of September. Rosh Hashanah, November 9th through 11th, Day of Atonement, November 18 through 19, the Feast of Tabernacles, November 23rd through 30th. From Rhea Rose's tweet, we can see that the Day of Judgment, in this case, Atonement, is between November 18th and 19th. While we may not be sure what will really happen on this day, there could be the potential of a settlement coming in. And as we all know by now, if that happens, that means we will witness massive overnight adoption of XRP. We will see the price of XRP explode overnight. Thankfully, the Day of Judgment will bring a lot of things into the light. We will finally get to see the true potential of Ripple and the next phase of this coin. No one ever thought that XRP was going to make it this far, but it did, and it's about to go even further. We're going to witness the future of this coin when it starts to moon. All these things are going to happen overnight. The coin will be massively adopted by people who thought that XRP wasn't going anywhere, but now have the fear of missing out. But by then, it will be too late, since the coin will have already made a significant jump to the top. Undoubtedly, XRP has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Even the regulatory body is finding it hard to bring them down, and with good reason. No one thought that XRP is even bigger than the government or the regulatory body, but just as the community has proven, this coin has a huge following, and they're willing to march to the courts to demonstrate against oppression. Even on social media, the hashtag #RelistXRP was trending for quite a while. The idea of this lawsuit was to suppress this coin, but it only made the coin stronger and the community more vocal. Now, I'm sure no one believes it, but XRP is about to go to 6 figures or more. That's because the last time any coin has had such a following was with Bitcoin. That's how that crypto made it all the way to the top. Unfortunately, Bitcoin was never meant to rule the crypto world. It was only a means to an end. Ever since its launch, the coin has very little to offer the crypto community aside from the fact that it opened the eyes of the developers to the possibilities of cryptocurrencies in a time when no one believed that paperless currency is possible. That was a good thing. But unfortunately, nothing else comes from this crypto. It's slow, it doesn't have any real-life use, and mining it is quite hectic and expensive. That's why no government has ever fully embraced the crypto community, and they don't want to confess directly the main reason behind their subtle rejection of cryptos. However, through XRP, we will witness the change in the crypto world, since this coin has brought about a new age in the crypto world and the banking system. Once the central banks accept this cryptocurrency, of which several are already working with Ripple, the governments will not be far behind. That two-digit target will soon seem like an understatement. Speaking of which, time now, let's take a look at the charts. In 2017, 2 weekly candles just above the 20 EMA, the second being a doji, followed by a hanging man candle that wicks into the 20 EMA. The following week, we gained 215%. In 2021, 2 weekly candles just above the 20 EMA, the second being a doji, followed by a hanging man candle that wicks into the 20 EMA. This week, the following week, we gain... Okay, this is not quite perfect, as the doji candle I am referring to in 2021 is not technically a doji candle due to the body being greater than 5% of the candle range. And the hanging man or woman candles in both 2017 and 2021 have bodies that are slightly too large to qualify as such. But the structure nonetheless is showing strong similarities across both periods, and the time frames are very similar too. My money is on a breakout to new local highs by early December. Now on to Bitcoin. Looks like Bitcoin back to retesting that $60,000 mark, which is quite reasonable given all the hard work it has put in lately. It's important it holds it, of course, but if it does, there is quite a bit of potential upside that it can recover if it is indeed on its way to 100,000. If not, then there's a good chance to watch it drop and get in at a better price. Winner, winner, either way. By the way, JP Morgan just set a new price target for the crypto of $146,000. As always, do your research and trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you so much for watching. Can't be here without you, and we miss you when you're not with us. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button below. And be sure to turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next Money Side.